good, my guys? Episode 4, Starfield. We are on a planet I've never been to before.
Member of the High Council of House Varuun. I have been asked to represent the council at this moment.
Okay.
Please, enter our city. Without my word, you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dacia. They are not used to outsiders. Open the gate! Must have been a revealed. Surely you saw the scared citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts. It has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. Still in danger.
That's crazy, bro. Got me speechless.
Chosen by the serpent himself. You.
Is there a problem, Makama?
The city is in shambles. The speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space. Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the great serpent himself. Soon, serpent willing, they will be one of us. I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual intended for converts to the promised. It has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
Bruh.
Herald
Can I get cool tattoos like that?
We might find you here waiting.
I
No.
saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Oh,
Indeed.
she knew immediately.
This is Inaza Kaisia, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands. I have other matters that require my attention. I will see you soon. We will speak again soon.
So, the great serpent sends you to me. No husk, but walk the serpent's path. To enter the sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised?
Yeah, bitch.
An unusual but welcome response. Then let us enter, and I shall guide you along the serpent's path. But this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow. I'm not exactly a fan of splitting up, but I'm also not eager to offend. You'll just have to tell me all about it afterwards.
I guess I will. Just get some stuff prepared for when I feel like it.
Walk the paths. I am nearly here.
Tomorrow. so I'm just enjoying it. Now that I'm not a college student and I've gotten a degree, I can actually enjoy my life a little bit. It's nice. I still feel guilty though. Isn't that weird? Anyways.
I will await you at the end of the serpent's path.
Well, what is this?
It has served more than
Enlighten
one purpose
me.
for our people over the generations. For a brief time it was only, but then in his wisdom, Varuun saw fit to turn it into a way for those outside House Varuun to begin to learn, to join us in following the great serpent. That ended after the serpent's crusade. It feels right to see it used again now, in our time of need.
Okay, I get that.
It has served more than one purpose.
I didn't mean to
For a
click.
brief time, that ended after.
That's great. Can you tell more?
The serpent
I'm actually
will
interested.
tell you what you need to know for now. After that, the council awaits. After that, I will be at the temple as I always am. And I will offer counsel as I would to any of the promised.
So I gotta prove myself. I gotta prove myself before you will let me be myself. And then we're talking dinero, correct? I mean, correct. But hey, what do I know? Are you a herald?
I am. I carry on the traditions that Varuun began and maintain our people's connection to the great serpent. I and others like me look after the temples and offer guidance to those who need it. And now, it seems I am called upon to help the serpent's call fill and blossom. Truly, I am blessed.
Well, sweet, so am I.
A difficult question. The original converts were accepted in the years after House Varuun first made contact with the settled systems.
We're gonna take a
Once
hit
the
real quick.
serpent's crusade began, there were
Y'all won't
fears
even
that
know.
anyone from the outside could be spies, infiltrators. And after the crusade, few were eager to join. When Varuun's son Jarek took power, we pulled back, rejected contact with non-believers. We removed any avenues for converts to find us. There were those among us who hoped that one day we might help others see the light of the great serpent's teachings. And if we can survive our current situation, your presence here now might sway opinions on future converts.
Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Okay.
Let the great serpent forever guide.
Yeah. Listen, great serpents, all that good shit. I, my friend, am just trying to figure out where we put our pouches. Because they're right next to my hand.
The path lies before you, but it is up to you to walk.
Yeah, I realize that, lady. In NASA. Inaza. Inaza? We're in NASA.
You must walk the path. I am merely here to guide you
Okay.
along your way.
Well, we're ready. We're strapped.
For House Varuun, there were
Let's go this way.
first on earth,
Oh.
then scattered among the stars. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path.
I see that.
One particular colony housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated, individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
That's crazy. So y'all are like pilgrims, nomads.
But
At one point.
encountered a great serpent and was able to achieve knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them. They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives. And thus, House Varuun was born.
Fair enough.
Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
Fair enough.
The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the great serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Varuun to greatness. You may now
History lessons.
follow in their footsteps and take that same
Sweet.
embrace the great serpent,
Okay.
and he will embrace you.
But it helps that we're already a great serpent person. But like, jump down? I mean, sure, why not? Your water's harmless. Apparently, that's like 100% real water. That's amazing. No bullshit involved. I'll take a free med pack. That's kind of you guys. You know, in case we got hurt jumping off. You know, so far, Varuun is a very, very, very hosting, welcoming people. I like these people.
And these very caves, Varuun himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Varuun first understood the truth of their place in the universe.
That's cool. So this is where you first settled.
The people of House Varuun first understood the truth of the shroud. The great serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too will do well to feel and solace amidst the pain.
We got this. I know.
Until that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the great serpent.
Okay.
Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve.
You're gonna talk, bud. I don't even have powers yet. My ass went on a DLC mission.
Let us begin the final ritual. While nuns in Varuun had stood before the great serpent, making all feel his presence. To solidify his bond, you are presented distinct choices. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent the different aspects of House Varuun's connection to the great serpent. The two facts. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the great serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you the promise.
Ah, okay. It's gonna get trippy, bud. Okay. Alright, this way. Did I do it?
And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varuun.
I don't know what we did.
Did you feel the great serpent working within you?
I did hear some voices. That is the truth.
And yet, there were opportunities presented to you that you did not take. A good reminder for us all. There is always more we can do to serve. To truly commit to the great serpent requires utter devotion and unending obedience.
Mustache.
I grant you the title of Reverend. All will know you. All will trust you. Above us, in the grand ship morning, jewel of the Varuun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the great.
I swear, if there isn't a big ass snake ruling the universe, I'm gonna kill back. Come back and become a serpent and devour all of you. We gotta go up here. I don't even know. Alright, there we go. Maybe give me a choice. Well, I picked the right room first. Good.
Greetings, Reverend. Welcome, Reverend. You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Nasco Varuun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people.
Shit.
I represent House Dulcaf. Jamal is from House Gadik. We are joined by Lovek of House Vidal. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Nasco Varuun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope. I understand. Until you were one of us, we could not trust you.
By all means, Malibor. I can't wait to see how you spend this.
Please, can we just for a moment
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varuun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see a Nasco. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time.
You're correct. I was not there because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own and then decided this on your own.
This lady's gonna be a
Do
problem.
not waste time with more bickering. Anasco, and by extension House Varuun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lobek. My apologies. Please, Malibor.
I mean, she makes a good
do
point.
Go on.
Y'all are kind of just like
Nasco Varuun.
going by the fly of your fucking pants, and I'm just kind of being like a yes man. Which I'm gonna be real. I could turn around and just go bam, 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 and what would you do? I could kill her, and then I could move on. I could take out these two guards, and then the next two guards, and then the rest of your planet, and just let this shit happen.
You tread on dangerous ground.
Hey,
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Sun, similar to Janan Varuun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dasra. Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the vortex. The Citadel itself remains in such a state, right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrive.
why is my do not disturb on? Wait. It's just my ringer. Okay. How do I get into this
Your
thing?
life
How do I
and your
fix
interaction
everything?
with Anasco shows that he can still be saved. A plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with him. Current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasco.
Fuck.
That work on the morning device must proceed.
Back to the
All right,
boat,
bro.
shall we?
Problem is I have nowhere to put my arm. Playing keyboard and
You
mouse.
speak with me.
It's kind of tiring. But
Do you know the scientists out at the Mati station?
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric, but were otherwise quite nice.
My brother lost his wife.
Go to your favorite from the pot.
wait, I wanted to see where the hell we are on the map. My mouse is fucked up still. No. I swear, I don't know why, doesn't work the way it's supposed to. But it's annoying. Lasers. Kind of just upgrading anything and everything.
Things they expect me to accomplish. Well, you have made quite a stir, and given the state of things, that is a singular accomplishment. To what do I owe the honor, Reverend? Did he now? How magnanimous. But approval is approval, and I will gladly take it. I will spare much of the technical detail, as I confess that piece of it I barely understand myself. One cannot help but notice the energy field around the scaled citadel. Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside, and it has proved quite impossible to get through. We had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but the project came to a halt.
Oh, is that right?
Politics got in the way.
Yep, that's usually how it goes.
Every one of the houses needs to contribute, and everyone realized they could potentially use it as leverage. What should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious. Easy decisions became negotiations. And so, construction never began. We have sat here, staring at this disaster as supplies pile up for well over a week now. Serpent.
Yep, oops. Alright, well.
Indeed. All must serve. I believe I've done enough complaining for now. Time to get to work. If you're here, the council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting. I doubt it will be enough.
Uh-huh.
I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process. I appreciate that
Sweet.
someone around here is eager to get to one. House Fetal owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only way to guarantee enough power to activate the device. House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. She had at least some experience with the original Citadel experiment. No idea why they refused to send her. And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dulkef, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information about an important component of the experiment, but has withheld it until now. Help me get what we need, and we will see what we can do for the speaker, and for House Varuun. And I may have something that can help you in whatever trials the serpent puts before you as we navigate this. We may be overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few
Okay,
weeks, but I have still spent some time. These fantasies, vortex. I know. We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystallized version of vortex energy. Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes an even greater disturbance.
Okay.
Horrors, as they have been colloquially termed, can appear from somewhere. We are unsure of their origin, but it is not within our universe. These horrors and their spawn are infested with cysts, a seemingly organic manifestation of vortex energy. We have managed to collect enough to run experiments and have devised a method of combining them into an explosive mixture with varying properties.
Shit.
While they have no use in the development of the morning device, if you find yourself out in the field, I believe they could have more practical applications.
Okay.
The
Facts.
process is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice if you have the materials. And depending on how you combine said materials, you may find the results to be somewhat variable. I hope you can use that to your advantage. Yes. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can.
All right.
These phantoms, the vortex, fascinating subject.
Okay. So, hang on. Bro just gave me something. What the fuck? Oh, that's an R. That's a B. That's a favorite. New upgrade. Destroy. Okay. Not bad. Okay, so we have a lot of places to go. We're gonna go this way.
This is exactly the impression we don't want to give.
Please, Jamal. Don't you see how all this works in our favor? It's not up for discussion. I won't risk what we've worked so hard to achieve. It's done.
No, you'd risk our future and reputation as a house. But you are the chosen elder.
Ah, don't patronize me. The Great Serpent spared our house. We are favored here. And shouldn't you get back to the council? We can't afford to be absent at a time like this.
I guarantee I'm not missing much. But you're right. I'll be heading back soon enough. Something I can do for you?
I'm popping my back. I get turned around. No. Damn it. Better than nothing.
So, Akris has sent our newest reverend to inquire about Sahima. Don't worry. Jamal's already told me all about you. I'm Rosma, elder of House Kadik and head of the Ministry of Conjunction.
Is that right?
You're right. It's not wise to waste time on pleasantries, especially now. Besides, who am I to argue with the Great Serpent's choice? Impressive. I see now why you must have been chosen. I know the council is looking to Sahima for answers, but the truth is, She's been taken, along with other members of the house. They're being held hostage by zealots, and now they're demanding negotiations.
Taking hostages and negotiating. Doesn't sound like the zealots we're used to.
Facts.
The zealots have yet to name specifics. At best, they'll demand an inordinate amount of credits or firearms. Worst case, a seat at the High Council or even the reinstatement of their house. House Maleen. They know we can't risk Sahima for Dasra's sake. So, they won't hold back when it comes to demands.
Okay.
Agreed. Which is why I'm hoping you can help. I need you to find the hostages. Bring them home so the zealots have nothing to leverage, and Sahima can work with the High Council. Normally, I'd have agents doing everything possible to find them. But we too suffered losses. We need to be here, present. I couldn't risk more lives. It's the only reason I even agreed to these negotiations. But now that you're here, I can finally take action. Yes, it does seem more than mere coincidence, doesn't it? But there's still one unanswered question. I don't know where the zealots are keeping Sahima, but I have a good idea who does. Their name is Merrick. Merrick is a Kadik, and they also work for me as an agent in the Ministry of Conjunction. This is where matters get complicated.
Okay.
As I said, Merrick works for me in the Ministry of Conjunction. They've been establishing an inside relationship with the zealots for some time now, on my orders. Forcing them to give up the information could jeopardize all they've worked for. So don't expect them to be forthcoming. Get the information any way you see fit, as long as no physical harm comes to them.
I certainly hope it wouldn't come to that.
I'll return once I've
See
learned
that
the
you do.
location.
You'll find Merrick upstairs in the meditation room.
All right. Well, that's nice to know. It is very nice to know.
Be quick, promised.
Oh,
Time's
well,
of the
well.
essence.
Oh, times of the essence. Okay. Yeah, I know.
You're no member of House Kadik. Forgive me, I didn't realize we were entertaining guests. You must be the outsider I heard of who shares our beliefs.
Turn around, fool.
So tell me, what would a chosen one such as yourself want with someone like me? Perhaps you need to lay off the Koza, my friend. You're absolutely ridiculous.
Okay.
Did she now? I guess this means the High Council is still asking Auntie Rosma where. And if you're here making demands, she obviously has decided. I see what's going on. On the contrary, I know how important it is to keep that information confidential.
Yeah.
I've worked hard to obtain my position with the Zealots. And like I've told Rosma 1,000 times, I have no reason to. So, as well. And you think they'd believe you're. Now leave me alone. Leave? Why are you still here?
Because I had to talk to. I'm not trying to waste my time. I can find it. No. Let's go with these ones. Maybe. There we go.
Remember useful.
I think I got the information we needed.
He's probably working twice as hard. You must have gotten the location. Well done. And luckily, I know the place.
Well, great.
If my intel is correct, you can find Shadow Station Epsilon in the Badlands, north of Dasra. I can send you the coordinates. The sooner the better.
Don't worry. If anyone can bring those hostages back safely, it's us.
Yeah.
Now that we have a rescue mission underway, I'll speak to Merrick about setting up the negotiations. The current plan is to hold them at one of the geothermal power stations. Meet us there when Sahima and the others are safe. Good. Serpent willing, your timing will line up. I'll stall the zealots as long as I can, which shouldn't be an issue. That being said, I'd still appreciate it if you could act quickly. Now, Jamal wants an update before you
You
leave.
end your sentence 5
Just
different
don't want to
times.
distract you for too long.
I needed some water, man. Now I got some. Okay then. Parkour.
Merrick will be relieved to know we're moving forward with the negotiations.
My wife's gonna be calling me any second. So I better have my phone up. I'm ready
Don't let
for
Jamal
that.
distract you too long. I need you to act quickly.
Yeah, I know. I'm going now. Okay.
Reverend, a word before you go. Tell me, Reverend, what do you know about the Zealots? An oversimplified observation, but correct nonetheless. The Zealots are widely frowned upon within our society.
Neat.
They're a remnant of the Serpent's Crusade, days we'd like to forget. Has my dear sister given you any history on our house's relations with the Zealots? I'm surprised she even mentioned that much. Rasma would have everyone believe she only wishes to keep an eye on the Zealots, so the council can make informed decisions. The truth is, she's had this particular group of Zealots under her thumb for quite some time. This is only a problem now because she's lost control. That is the real reason why Rasma hasn't informed the High Council, and I'm sworn to silence.
I don't see how anyone could sympathize with such fanatics, let alone work with them.
Well,
Exactly. House Kadik already has a reputation for being sympathetic to the Zealots, but the truth is far worse. Rasma wants the Zealots to back House Kadik, so the balance of power between the noble houses will shift to us. She's been employing them, paying them in supplies that aid their blind crusade. The council knows nothing of her work with the Zealots, and I aim to keep it that way. All elders have their own ambitions. I'm certain that's all they see. What none of us expected was the disaster that is the Scaled Citadel. The aftermath is what allowed the Zealots to grab Sahima and the others, flipping the balance of power in their favor. Rasma has lost control and is putting House Kadik's reputation and power at risk.
What I'm hearing is you got a bunch of shady shit going on, first of all. All right, we're just going to break this down real quick. Hang on. I have had to listen to you guys talk all morning. And all I'm hearing is that y'all are worshiping some big ass snake that I don't even know if is real or not real. You have some freaky ass sci-fi shit going south everywhere. People are turning into fucking ghosts and shit. And on top of that, you got politics. So this is always an issue in life. Okay. Polisic is what I call it. Anyways, so you got one bitch working with terrorists who's not supposed to be working with terrorists because she was with them, but she isn't with them, but she is because she's been controlling them because you know she's been making money from them.
We are speaking, are we not?
We are. Don't interrupt me, bitch. Because what I'm finding to be is that the person you work for, when it comes to inside this building, yeah, this is just a bad situation. So she's not supposed to be working with them, but the council that you really work for that represents everybody's not supposed to know. Yeah, that's shady. That's shady. I don't trust that. I think you're fucking up.
She only appears that way now because she has you to fix it. House Kadik shouldn't be associating with zealots at all, except on an extermination level. But worse, we absolutely cannot be supplying them with ordnance of any kind.
I agree.
We need to cut ties with the... How astute. I want you to put an end to any connections between House Kadik and the zealots.
Lady, you're making me
won't allow me to be blunt.
Trim.
I'll still make it clear. Should the hostages not survive,
I don't even know what you call that. The nail bed? It's not the nail.
And cut all
Can we move on?
And I thought zealots were bad. Now I'm not sure what disgusts me more.
I'm confused. Now you want me to murder your family.
I'm doing what I must to preserve this house. All you need to get is
So you were a zealot.
She has with her.
A zealot.
I knew you'd be reasonable, Reverend.
Sarah, fuck
You'll
off.
receive payment when your work is complete. As you may have guessed, when you arrived,
We need a better
had
ship.
already killed the hostages. So you exacted revenge in House Kadik's name. See that you do. I look forward to seeing
This is
you
my
at the
specialty.
negotiation.
I kill everything. Let's just do it. All right, Sarah, I know you're mad at me, but you know what? This place is a whole nother level of different culture-wise. We can't force our fucking way of life into their way of life. We got to go by the way they do it. So if we don't disagree, if we disagree with it, we disagree with it. But
I wonder if there is an element of survivor's guilt to live in such splendor.
yeah,
Or if the residents don't care about the optics.
yeah, let me out. Man, you expect me to walk? We're driving to the car. This seems like the way to go. It's an elevator.
Oh, hi.
Are you shitting me? There's one way to do it.
Where to?
This way. I'm just drifting. There we go. Nice. Hi, baby.
Okay. I was just about to go to lunch. What'd you do?
Playing Starfield.
Yeah. I got a 1 o'clock, so I gotta clock out. I gotta pee. And I might just go get some chips or something from next door.
Oh, you didn't bring the lunch with you?
No, I left my water there too because we were trying to find the line.
Oh, you mean the keys? Do you want me to run that over to you?
No, baby, that's fine. I don't want you to run. And I want to go look next door because it's been a while anyway.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, I like seeing you, so I'm glad FaceTime exists. That will work for today. So you come home.
I wish I could put my earphone in and here.
You forgot your earphones.
No, I said I wish I could put it in here.
I have a spare pair of AirPods you can have.
147. Meal start. Okay, I got a 1 o'clock appointment, so I gotta be back.
Yep.
Oh, I can't go next door. I don't have any money. I could
Yep.
use my other little card.
No.
That's being broke.
Yeah, we're broke till we get paid again, which is this week. So, just a couple more days. Are you okay? You sure you don't need me to bring you food?
No. I have that little kickoff card. I've never used it, so and it has money on it. I forgot. Actually, I got some. I go next door find some shit. Something salty.
Okay, hon.
Who has the best chips? Probably TJ Maxx. Boss is usually quicker. Well, TJ Maxx is pretty fast, but
Yeah.
they have chips on the side. So they'll be making up the chips. They might have nuts or something. Oh, I got plenty of time, so we go to TJ Maxx.
Oh shit.
Oh, good day so far.
Yeah, good.
I actually get a break. All us free guys have to
Woo. I'm taking out a bunch of cultists.
I don't know what have smoked in snacks. I don't remember. Oh, it is cold out here.
Yeah, it is.
Freaking cold.
Yes.
But my
I gotta go down below.
saving our money so we can move. I can't wait till we can move. Oh my god. And we'll see what we find, because
Me too. Moving will be nice.
if she had one on the other side, the price is comparable. I don't know. I would like to get a house anyway. Even if
Facts.
we're just renting.
I hate
More
not being able
space, more privacy.
to. Yeah.
I mean, it's not guaranteed though.
Yeah, it will if I save money too. guy's got us pinned down right here, so we gotta go down this way. And I can run this way. All right. Oh shit! I died. Fuck.
Apple chips. Wasabi peas. Crunchy cheese
This
buns.
almost looks like a museum.
Spicy and even ashi. Classic cheese. Oh, it's Sicilian soda.
Might as well take what we can.
There we go. Got them all. Bastards. What's a zealot power pack? Has even more protection than my power pack. Let's go.
Let's do this.
I'll take that. What, cutie? There we go. All right. Let's see. What, baby?
Oh, nothing. Just smoking. And chips too. Watch this.
If you can help, that zealot had a key. You have to get me out of here.
Sit down.
I knew this. It's more than just me. The zealots have been. They think I have all the answers since the original.
Poor thing. I always associate zealots with direct violence. Oh, these manipulative tactics are new for me.
So my theory is correct. Or I should say, the High Council now believes my theory, the better theory, is correct. I knew it. I told them their algorithms and insufficient testing were only giving the illusion of stability. But no one wants to. Of course, this is what it would take for Rosma to send someone after me.
Plus.
Negotiations?
Plus.
Oh, I overheard the zealots mention negotiating with House Kadik.
What,
So the
baby?
motivations are clear. Not only does the High Council deem me important, but Rosma needs to remove me from the equation. I get it.
Let's get you out of here.
Yes. Step one. The zealots are...
So I want to take a nap for some reason.
Right. Getting there. The other hostages are being... I can disengage the...
I don't know. I just want to lay there and look at you, to be honest.
Oh, I'm not going in. Well, you get there. I'll meet you in the...
The people in this game don't fucking shut up. You tell me what to do, and then you blabber for 30 minutes like you're real. You're not real. Shut up.
Good.
I hate dialogue in video games. That's why I like Dark Souls. There's like no dialogue. You have to fucking just read to actually know what the fuck you want to know. And I'll probably get all sorts of guns pointed at me for saying that, but... Damn. Alright. I died. I'm tired. And you should redecorate it if you want. It's still looking healthy.
Well, we've got a bunch of red stuff to go in.
Okay. Sweet. Oh no, if I have to talk to this lady again while I'm low. Alright. Shit! I took a nap. Yes, I took a nap for once in my life. It felt great. Oh, shit, it felt great.
believe so.
You're here to help. That zealot had a key. You have to get me out of here. Who are you?
Well, as we discussed before, I'm part of the Great Serpent.
Oh, I knew the serpent would hear me. It's more than just me. There are others. The zealots have been using them to force me to continue my research here. They think I have all the answers since the original experiment was a catastrophic failure.
You poor thing. I always associate zealots with direct violence. Oh, these manipulative tactics are new for me.
Yep.
So my theory is correct. Or I should say, the High Council now believes my theory, the better theory, is correct. I knew it. I told them their algorithms and insufficient testing were only giving the illusion of stability. But no one wants to listen to me. Not the girl who put people twice my age to shame when it came to assessments. Of course, this is what it would take for Rasma to send someone after me.
I love Red Bull. They do some impressive stuff.
Negotiations? Oh, right. I'd
Not the
almost
drink, the
forgotten.
company. Same
I
company,
overheard the zealots
yes, but
mention
I don't
negotiating
drink
with
that
House
shit.
Kadik. So the motivations are clear. Not only does the High
Oh,
Council
hell yeah,
deem me
bro.
important,
Backflip from a
but
fucking
Rasma
20-foot
needs to
drop
remove me
going
from
down
the
a
equation.
steep desert
I get
sandy
it.
hill. Hell yeah,
But
homie.
at least now everyone
Oh,
knows I was
shit.
right. Yes, step one is freeing the others. The zealots aren't aware of how I've been delving into their systems here. I told them I needed full access if
Good
they expect
shit.
me to replicate the Nasco's experiment, and I didn't even bother with risk assessment. They think I'm applying my theories to their poor excuse for technology down here. Granted, I could probably make it work if I had to.
Alright.
Right, getting there. The other hostages are being kept just beyond this room.
Thought the hostages
I
were
can
dead.
disengage the locks to their cell and grant you access to an elevator in the room beyond that will take them to safety. You just have to clear out that area first, and the zealots down there are different. Oh, I'm not going anywhere yet. While you get the rescue underway, I'm going to set up certain guarantees here. I'll meet you and the others outside. Well, you have to. I just need enough time to set up a remote device so I can launch a virus that will render this place useless. Think of it as a failsafe to guarantee our safety. The zealots would never risk this base or their ships. Good. I'll see you outside.
Alright. 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 Oh, my contusion. Yep. Ah! Ah! Oh shit. Fuck. Oh shit. Hang on. Okay. Okay. We're bleeding. That's for sure.
Be merciful. Has help finally arrived?
What do you want now? You realize it's been days since we've had any food. If you're not a zealot, then who are you? The great serpent is merciful. And Zahima? Did you find her yet?
Zahima?
No.
I wish it were that easy. The zealots separated us. Our brethren are still out there. Please, I can ready my people here, but you'll have to deal with the zealots and rescue the others so we may all escape safely.
All right then.
We'll be ready.
I've not seen my sister in days.
Scratch one over here.
They've taken to arms!
Protect us!
This is beyond Jinan's will.
No. Oh my god, bro. This one enemy has a mag shotgun, and it's doing all the damage it can possibly do. That's for sure. A redeemed. Eat shit, sir. Fuck.
I'm hit.
Fuck. You cannot just hit me like that. Fuck me.
Mercy, Reverend.
Okay. Can hit me through nothing and everything because I shoot through the same shit.
Mercy, Reverend.
Holy shit. This bitch.
Mercy, Reverend.
Oh,
That sucks. Oh, this is annoying. I'm gonna die again, so who cares? Mm-hmm. Fuck you. Shit, man. That was not easy.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
No, they're not. Nope.
Great serpent. The great serpent has heard me.
I can't thank you enough for saving us.
Yeah, I thought I accidentally went in. There's someone above us, of course. Something out of the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Remaining hostage.
Do you think
Where?
this might be useful for us?
Thank you, servant. I thought I was done for.
There we go.
all made it. We're safe. You did it. It's true what they say. The air really does smell fresher.
Serpent bless you. We owe you our lives. Thank you.
Yes.
It
Snake
certainly
stuff.
was a test of faith, but one I hope we all passed. Now, I believe you have some negotiations to attend to. I'm going to stay back a moment and make sure everyone here is okay to make it back safely. I'll catch up with you shortly. Just let me know where the negotiations are taking place. Don't worry. I'll be there when it counts. Now go.
Oh, yeah. I think that'd be
Good
nice.
luck. If you need help, you know where we'll be.
Mm.
I'll try not to be upset.
Is your intent to be unreasonable the whole time? I thought this was a negotiation.
We're having a friendly chat, aren't we? It's not my fault you don't find my offers acceptable.
Nah, just the person I wanted to see. Please tell me you bring good news. Exactly what I wanted to hear.
Rasma, who is this? You allow any commoner to just waltz in on official business. I'd expect better security from House Kadik.
This is hardly official business.
Yes. And now these so-called negotiations are over.
Are we gonna just blast him down?
You'd risk everything after the whispers of a stranger. I demand to know who this is.
Should we?
You think I care about Anasco Varuun, son of a traitor? Only a complete fool would expect me to believe this.
It's true, Mihail. And if you don't leave now, peacefully, I'll make sure your ships and Shadow Station Epsilon are made dust.
You. How did you? You're bluffing.
Test me. You think a genius mind like mine wouldn't find a way to hack into every system in your base? This remote device will launch a virus that will detonate systems within Epsilon and reach your ships as well.
You realize how this may affect future partnerships, Rasma. You'd jeopardize our connections.
It jeopardizes nothing. It merely restores the natural order.
A natural order. I could take you all out
No, you
here
can't.
and now.
You won't.
You know every one of us is prepared to answer the serpent's call.
You're so willing to sacrifice your allies at Shadow Station Epsilon?
You don't think they're as prepared as we are? We all answer the call. And if that day is today, so be it. No, but it's the death they know is possible. Besides, you think I'd turn my back on the insults thrown here today?
You mean, do we think you'd throw away your life and the lives of everyone at Shadow Station Epsilon over your pride, Mihail? No, I, for one, don't think you will. And you can't deny our partnerships have been beneficial for us both.
We'll see about. My brethren were willing to die. You know, enough talk.
Oh! Oh! They dropped me. Like a bad habit.
We all made it. You did it.
Serpent.
It certainly was.
Yup,
No.
yup, yup,
I'm going to
yup,
stay.
yup,
I'll
yup,
catch up
yup,
with
yup, yup, yup.
you. Don't worry. I'll be there when it.
Good luck.
The great serpent was truly watching over us.
Now we're exploring the sky.
There may be a source of hot water underneath here.
Is your intent to be unreasonable the whole time? I thought this was a negotiation.
We're having a friendly chat, aren't we? It's not my fault you don't find my offers acceptable.
No, just the person I wanted to see. Please tell me you bring good news.
I do. I do. I do.
Exactly what I wanted to hear.
Rasma, who is this? You allow any commoner to just waltz in on official business. I'd expect better security from House Kadik.
This is hardly official business.
Yes. And now these so-called negotiations are over.
Over. You'd risk everything after the whispers of a stranger. I demand to know who this is. The UC has no power here. Only a complete fool would expect me to believe this.
It's true, Mihail. And if you don't leave now, peacefully, I'll make sure your ships and Shadow Station Epsilon are made dust.
You. How did you? You're bluffing.
Test me. You think a genius mind like mine wouldn't find a way to hack into every system in your base? This remote device will launch a virus that will detonate systems within Epsilon and reach your ships as well.
You realize how this may affect future partnerships, Rasma. You'd jeopardize our connections.
It jeopardizes nothing. It merely restores the natural order.
The natural order. I could take you all out here and now.
He just did.
You know every one of us is prepared to answer the serpent's call.
Only a heretic would be blind to the Great Serpent's work.
Oh, my eyes are open. It's just hard to discern the truth through all the treachery. You may be newly promised, but I can't deny how the pieces fit. All right. I won't deny my brethren the death they deserve. But I won't forget it.
But
Don't think that.
Things have already changed. These negotiations. That was intense.
nah.
Is your intent to be unreasonable the whole time?
Well, having a friend means no.
No, just please tell me you bring good news. Makes
Rosma, who I'd expect.
yes.
Oh, well. You would risk everything after the whispers of a stranger. You think I care? Only a complete fool.
It's true.
You
Test me. This remote,
realize how this you'd
it jeopardizes.
the natural. You'll know every.
You're so willing to sacrifice your allies at Shadow Station Epsilon?
You don't think they're as prepared as we are? We all answer the call. And if that takes. Let's get this over with.
Those noises threw everybody off. What the fuck?
Good to see you. If you're searching, then make it quick.
Yo, what? I'll take that.
Negotiation.
May the Great Serpent bless you.
House Kadik is in your debt.
As am I. I owe you my life.
Sahima, you are a part of this house.
I know. I just wanted to say thank you. Personally. And here, it's the research and algorithm the High Council wants. I'm sure they'll appreciate it more coming from you. I'm going back to check on the others, but maybe come find me when you're done. Great. You can find me at the Great House whenever you get the chance.
We'll talk later, Sahima. As I was saying, House Kadik is in your debt. You've helped me maintain a very precarious balance.
Fucking hell.
And one day it will. But until then, they're a necessary evil. One that we'll be keeping a much closer eye on. I'd appreciate it if you kept this a secret. A fair price to pay for silence.
We're getting rich.
The others involved know better than to speak of this. As much as it disappoints me, I can't say I'm surprised. Jamal's never cared for our view with the Zealots. And she has no love for those taken. But this is what makes her an excellent mediator. I know so, and wouldn't expect an outsider, promised or not, to understand. Now,
She wanted to off those fucking hostages. That ain't a good thing, bitch.
Ekris and the High Council will be expecting you.
Okay, then. I'll go to the High Council. Fuck you and the High Council. Best parking job ever. Just bounced off that fruit thing.
Not looking for company right now. Oh, there's one thing shared by all cultures. It's a place to vent and drink.
Or smoke. If you can't drink.
You do not understand. I saw a Nasco, took measure of his burdens.
What you are describing is a dream, nothing more.
Not a dream, a message from the great serpent himself.
With all due respect to your craft, dear sister, now is not the time for incense and ashes. Do you not see the depth of the crater before you?
On the contrary, brother, I see it for what it truly is. And if we ignore this vision, Nasco will be lost to us forever.
Enough with the proselytizing. The Reverend has returned. Ah, were you able to find Sahima? Perfect. I have no doubt Sahima's work is the key to stabilizing the morning place. If only the others had listened to her, we may not have lost so much of our great city. This leaves houses to Kef and Fathol.
Politics can wait. Every moment we delay, Nasco descends further into the void.
for the last time. Faith will not remove the barrier. Science will.
It is the hubris of science that failed you in this moment. We reached out to the great serpent. This is his reply.
You claim he has forsaken us?
I do no such thing. The great serpent's reply is not an answer, but a question. Are we worthy of his grace? Until that is proven, your works will not succeed. And they will be made husks in the end, just as G9 foretold. But the proof is not in our words. It is in the vision. Anasco's presence still persists in this world, and he seeks our aid.
Yeah, fine. I feel like I've lived this argument 1,000 times, and the only way to move past it is to concede to its nonsense. Reverend, speak to my sister. Agree to her fool's errand so that we may continue the work of saving this city.
Okay. That's a lot of dinero. What are we looking on time? Yep. Okay. Oh, let's see. Yep. I want this one. Deception. 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 All right, guys. That, my friends, is another episode of Starfield. I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, it's Nicky Lee Taylor, and I'll catch you guys later.